everyone, hope you're doing amazing today. We're doing really well, thank you. My name is Carolina Fonseca Jimenez. I focus on doing children's books that promote love, unity, and peace. And as you know, we also interpret dreams here. The reason that we do that is because when we do, we are connecting with our subconscious, but when we share them, we are connecting with one another on a more profound level. So guys, this video is going to be all about our books. We've got some really crazy and awesome news that I want to share with you. So this will not be dream interpretation, although I will be sending you the interpretations that you've sent me one-on-one in a private message, okay? But let me just go ahead and get started. Those of you that know, I wrote my little book, Lupita and the Magic of Mexico, in English and Spanish in 2018, okay? And this month, for Hispanic Heritage Month, I've been going to some of the local schools and reading my book. And this is something super cool. You know how we're always talking about that, if you have a desire to do something, if you have this like genuine feeling for helping or doing something good in the world, that somehow the universe is going to help you do it, that somehow that current is going to make sure that you get to where you've got to go, right? Well guys, that totally happened this week, and that's what I want to share with you today because it's just a little example of how the universe works to help you. So guys, remember I was telling you that I didn't know how, but that I wanted to get my books to the centers in Mexico, right in the border towns. I wanted to get my book there because I know that the kids that are down there are going through a really tough time, right? Being separated from their parents, not knowing where they're going to be. There's so much uncertainty. And I just wanted to provide some kind of loving energy for them, and I didn't know how to do it, right? So I had that desire, like that very, very deep desire to do that. But I didn't know how to do it. So long story short, as I was reading my book of Lupita to some of the schools, one of the librarians at the local schools told me that she has this school supply drive. She's already partnered up with the school and everything. And as part of the school supply drive, she wanted to actually give a bulk order of these books to the school. So I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm so excited because that means that my book is going directly to those kids, right? And the school is actually called the Sidewalk School of Matamoros. And when they say sidewalk school, it is exactly like it sounds, right? Because guys, the kids that are there, they're asylum seekers. They're trying to get into this country so that they can have a better life, right? They're there with their mom, their dad. Some of them are already separated, right? So they all have different stories, but they're all there with a lot of uncertainty, and these books are going to go directly to them. And to me, it's a huge blessing because emotional. You know how I get about stuff like this, but it's cool because you get it. But for me, it's just like it's just a way to share love, unity, and peace with them, right? It's a small book, but it can be helpful in many ways, right? So for me, it's just a great opportunity, and I just feel so thankful that we'll be able to share this little book with them and hopefully provide them a few moments of smiles, a few moments of just loving energy, and hopefully that can continue to grow with them, because I know that they face uncertainties. And I know that they don't know what's going to happen to them. So just having the ability to share this book with them means the world to me. So I'm so excited. And later, if this particular individual gives me permission, I will go ahead and share her name and the school and everything like that. But for now, just know that this wonderful angelic individual is going to be ordering a bulk amount of these books, so that way they can go directly to the school, the Sidewalk School in Matamoros, Mexico. So that's my exciting news, super happy. And the reason that I share that with you again, guys, is because a lot of the time we have this desire to do something, whether it's grow your particular business or get healthier or help a particular group of people, whatever it is, but you have this feeling, this desire, and you have no idea how you're going to go about this. You have no idea how you're going to get to that point, but you have that deep desire within, and you have that loving energy within. And guys, I'm here to tell you that that is literally all you need. That is all you need to start, because when you genuinely want to help someone, when you genuinely want to help a particular situation, the universe is going to make sure that you do that, right? It's going to make sure that you do that because that is part of your mission, and that is part of why you're here. So if you ever have a dream that you think is too big, if you ever have a desire that you think is too big, stop that too big attitude, because nothing is too big for this universe, right? Nothing is too big for this universe, especially if it's going to help other people, especially if it's going to spread love, unity, and peace. So that's my news for the day. Super excited. And as you know, we're also working on our second book for this year. It should be out in December. We're still trying to make that happen. And that book is called Lupita and Her Magical Dreams. And for those of you that follow this channel, you understand why we're going to be talking about dreams, right? Because whenever we listen to our dreams, we are literally just listening to our subconscious, to that deep, deep desire, to those deep dreams, those deep fears even. We're listening to that and we're saying, yes, it's valid. This is how I'm feeling. Now that I know how I'm feeling, what am I going to do about this so that way it can reflect in a more loving way in my waking life? That is why we listen to our dreams. So this book, Lupita and Her Magical Dreams, is going to be about that, but of course through the eyes of a little girl. And it's going to be very easy to understand, and it's going to be just a lovely little book with beautiful illustrations as always, because Richard Van Tighe is incredible and he is just such a blessing to work with. So that's my news for the day. I will be doing another video with dream interpretations later, but for now, this is something that I just wanted to share. I want to share some good news with you all. So I send you love, unity, and peace. I'm so excited about this opportunity, and I will keep in contact with you all. Okay, bye guys.